Hey there, Steve Kripke here, and the question of the day is, have you ever had somebody tell you that nobody makes money in network marketing and it's impossible to increase your income with a home business? Well, if you stick with me for a couple minutes here, I'm going to share with you one way that you can make money and increase your income from home even if you make zero sales. Now understand, I'm not a professional, I don't have any certifications, I'm not licensed, but I will be pulling information from the professionals. And in my opinion, this is one of the most overlooked advantages that I see in our industry today, and it's something that my family has been reaping the rewards from for quite a few years now. So, like I said, I'm not a professional, I don't pretend to be, I'm not an accountant, but I'm going to be pulling information from the Home Business Tax Savings Made Easy by Ron Mueller, MBA and PhD 5th edition. Now, there are more editions out, so I'm assuming this has gotten way better, so I'm so excited about. Now, if you've heard this before, stick with me anyways, because here's the thing. A lot of people say, well, you know, Steve, having a home business increases your chances of being audited by 3 times. I get that. That causes fear. It makes me scared too, until I found out something I'm going to share with you at the end here. It's going to totally take away all of your anxiety. So here's the bottom line. Congress has passed a series of laws for the intended purpose of encouraging and rewarding average Americans who will operate small or home-based businesses. Why? Well, because it's good for the national economy. The government doesn't do a lot of cool stuff, but that was one thing that they did do right. Here's another quick statistic. The average working American at the time of this book had an average income of $28,000 a year, which is roughly $13.50 an hour, which is that's not bad. Well, the problem is that's before taxes. After taxes, the average American worker only takes home around $8 an hour. Now, I'm not saying that we're entitled to make more money. All I'm saying is we give a lot of money to the government. And according to this book, the average American can get a tax refund of between $3,000 and $5,000. That's huge. That's such a big chunk of money. And that's, for a lot of people, especially in this $28,000 range, that could be life altering, or maybe it can save their home. So it's almost our responsibility to share this with people, even if they just, take advantage of this amazing opportunity. So what are the guidelines? All right, I'm going to share 3 here. You have to have a profit intent. So note the word intent. They wanted to incentivize us to start a home business so the tax breaks begin as soon as we begin trying to make a profit. Now, there are some big organizations, big corporations, they're all trying to make money, but they all have the same tax advantages. And it's the same thing that you're going to see here. So now number 2 is work your business on a regular and consistent basis. That means tracking your mileage, documenting your receipts when you go. And I know, don't worry, I am horrible at documenting my stuff. I'm going to share with you a simple way in just a second here. So it's, let's see, why is the requirement? If we start a home-based business but didn't work on keeping it going on a regular basis, we would not have a part-time business that we could, in quotes, ramp up to a full-time without notice. It's a big deal. Now, number 3 is run your business like a business. Again, it's keeping good records. And this is where people usually fall down, and that's me. I missed out on a lot of stuff because my record keeping, not so good. So those are the 3 short requirements. The intent of a profit, working it on a regular, consistent basis. If it's part-time, it's part-time. It doesn't matter. And running your business like a business, keeping good records. Now, these are huge things. This is such a big deal. And like I said, a few $1,000s extra a year could really change a lot of people's lives. And here's where people get concerned and worried. The audit thing, if you have good records, you can be audited. It's not going to make a difference. You just give your records over, or have your accountant give the records over, and you should be just fine as long as you're adhering to the the guidelines, rules, and regulations that the IRS put out. You're fine. Have your accountant handle everything. I don't touch that stuff because I'm not a professional. My accountant takes care of everything. And as long as you're keeping good records and you're following what your accountant tells you, you should be in a great position. Now, how do you keep good records? Well, in my personal business, we have a software that's absolutely free that you can actually take pictures of receipts. You can document your receipts. Has a GPS tracker that can document your miles. It is pretty amazing. You can document everything with your handheld device, your iPhone, your Android, or whatever. And it's absolutely free in my business. So this is a huge deal. So if you're not taking advantage of what the government has allowed us to do, please do. Take a look at it. see where you can have your own savings, and get with your accountant and make sure that you are following exactly what they tell you to do, because this could literally increase your income by thousands of dollars a year. So I appreciate you for being here, and if you'd like to see what I'm doing, if you'd like to take advantage of that free software, you can go to stevekrivda.com/simple system. Again, it's stevekrivda.com/simple system. Hope to hear from you. If you got value, feel free to like, share, comment, and talk to you tomorrow. Bye-bye.